All right, what's going on, great people? Terrell Harris here, Coach Terrell here. Today, what we're going to look at is how to effectively move without the basketball, right? Primarily in this instance, what we're going to be paying attention to is how to set a screen, how to roll, how to dive to the basket. WNBA star NAPHEESA Collier, excuse me, was second in MVP voting this year, right? I had checked her out or was checking her out leading up to the playoffs and realized, like, in terms of teaching somebody how to move without the ball, she puts on a master class. Like, all of her moves are precise. All of her moves are she puts herself in position where she's actually able to score a lot of easy baskets, and she's just very fundamentally sound. So we're going to get into it. Typically, they run a lot of high screen and roll action. So in this instance, I think Phoenix was just overly excited to see what was going to happen here. The defender is super high on defense, and she actually just gets cooked off the rip. Backdoor cut for an easy basket. Now you're going to see how easy a lot of her baskets are. All right, let's take a look. Here we got screen and roll action. Here, right, now she's re-screening. Now I want you to see how she actually is leaning on the defender right there. So this is important, especially to my high school guys and ladies. The importance of getting body contact on the screen is extremely important because you have to hold that defender off, and it gives you a little bit of leverage if you're able to roll to the basket effectively, right? So we'll see definitely a lot of good body contact here. And then what you'll see is a dive to the basket. Wide open. Now another thing that is that enables her to get an easy look here, you'll see the defender on the help side is not even paying attention to the ball, right? So you have to be able to utilize and take advantage of a defender's weakness in this instance. This person's also looking kind of guarding for the three here, but if I was a defender, I would have pinched in a little bit. But I guess she just chose to give up the two instead of, giving up a wide open three. And one. Right? Now it's about, I wouldn't say it's kind of a fast break, secondary break. Here's where you see Fee is up here, all right, and she's just gonna dart straight down the middle. But I want you to pay attention to how she's actually holding the defender off as she does it. All right, speed burst. Next, what you'll see here is shielding off the defender with your arm towards the basket, giving your point guard or your guard handling the ball a great target for you to for them to pass as you cut down the middle. Easy layup. Now this is how you get easy buckets, right? A lot of times, especially a lot of what we see on social media, you see a lot of one-on-one play, you see a lot of crossovers, you see a lot of jump shots, but what's missing is the teaching as it relates to getting the right angles and also just really how to get open. Double screen action right there. All right, good jab. Left hand lay. All right, so here's what happens here. See the screen action. Now watch how, now because the defender has to get back, the defender's automatically going to be off balance, right? Because Fee's a pretty good shooter as well, right? So as the defender is coming back around to get back on ball, you'll see once she gets in this area here, pay attention to her feet. She's going to be pretty off balance. Right? Off balance there, a little jab, left hand dribble, 1-2, layup. Right there. See, another thing that this is not just for big men as well. Give a wide target, right? Give a wide target. What it does is it gives your point guard and guards a easier lane and view of passing. But not only that, you put yourself in a position where you could fully take advantage of the defender, because once you have a wide body space in front of the defender, depending on where the pass comes, you have several options. If I'm not mistaken, here what you're gonna see is a catch and then a Dirk fadeaway. One step fadeaway, easy, easy money right there. Let's run. I mean, when I say excellent play, right? And this is almost like a football play, right? So you see here, right? I'm not sure if this is a set play. It almost comes across as a set play. The guard's gonna get to the middle of the floor and kind of hold the defender here. The guard checks for the defender, is holding the defender. Now, what Fee is gonna do here is she's using the leverage here, as if she was gonna go left side towards the basket, and then she uses her point guard here as a screen. Oops, as a screen, and then you'll see once she comes around this side, it's almost like they hand it off, and then she has a wide open jump shot. Easy money, right? And if you watch a WNBA game, if you watch the Lynx play, it doesn't even look like she's really sweating, to be honest. What we got here? She's opposite ball, catch and shoot. Now, the reason she's able to get a wide open three like that is because she's been killing them, going to the basket, cutting, diving, coming off the rolls. So now they have to give her space. So now this opens up your ability to shoot open jump shots. And ultimately, you don't want to have somebody all in your face when you're shooting your jump shots. But what you'll have to do is figure out ways to get open and go into the hole, and then that actually will create space for your jump shot. That's just a simple fake pass, drop step, easy layup. Now, here, I think they're so concerned about her, they're almost shading, both defenders there. And that's Brittany Griner right there, too. So Brittany's trying to figure out, if you see here, Brittany's here. She's trying to figure out what she's going to do. If she's going to double team, I think she may actually stay at home. Let's see what she does. Stays at home, jump shot over the shorter defender. All right. Boom. Kind of offensive foul potentially, but I mean, basketball is a physical sport, man. So if the ref doesn't call it, by all means, get away with it, right? Collision creates space. Dive wide open. Now, I mean, you got several options here. She could take the layup, or she could kick it out for the long deuce to number 8. Solid move, right? Look here. Catch. Oh, I'm not gonna go there. I'm gonna dribble, drive with my left, step around, 1-2, left hand lay. All right, now we got some one-on-one action. Handoff right back, screen. Now, and here's what I mean. Like she commands so much space, and she does it so effectively, right? So here you got the dribble, handoff. She's gonna set the screen, dive down. Now she's kind of open. They're not able to get. See a lot of eyes on her right now, right? Knowing that if she reverse pivots, she's gonna be wide open. Right there. That's the move right there. So it's like a dance. It's like a little dance like you have to do, but you have to figure out how you could get your shoulders in a position where the passer is just going to see a wide open jersey, right? Arms always wide. One of the reasons you wanted to do this as well is because it prevents the defender from reaching around you and trying to steal the ball. If they reach around you and push your arms out, more than likely the referee's going to call a foul. Right? She reaches, and if you reach over the arm, it's just too late. Reaches, drop, step, layup. Boom. Easy money. All right. Let's see. She's coming up for the screen. Right? Look at that. So, my guys, my team, if you listen to this, I hope you really made it this far. I'm begging you, get contact on the screens, right? Make the referee call something. Now, you don't want, this is not football, so you don't want to be overly aggressive in your screens, right? Because at the high school level, they'll call it, right? But you want to be sure there's contact. Now, it's the point guard's responsibility ultimately to get that body into you. And I like to teach my guys who are handling the ball to have to rub off your teammate's shoulder as you're using the screen. But here you see the key to getting open, whether you're going to get your teammate open or whether you're going to get yourself open, is making contact. Contact's there. Pocket pass, wide open layup. And she's really just killing with fundamentals. If I'm not mistaken, I think she had 42 piece this game. Oh my gosh. Look at this. Right? Gets the ball high post. Right? Kicks it back out and dives right to the basket. Right? They both go towards the three. And because they're both looking here, she gets a wide open layup. Easy. See what else we got here. 3 ball. Boo.